Welcome to another episode of the STG Project. I'm your host, Lachlan Farley, and I am so excited that you are here today. I'm here to entertain you, to enthrall you, to excite you, to take you on a journey of infotainment, to give you the tools to help you to become strong, fit, and confident, and to transform your life. But I do ask a small fee for this incredible information that I am about to unfold on you. I ask that you help us spread the word because I am on a mission to change as many lives as humanly possible, and I cannot do that without your help. So please tell a friend, send them a note, give them a phone call, send an email, write it across the sky, use a carrier pigeon. I don't mind as long as you tell someone about what we are doing here. Alternatively, you can leave us a 5-star review on Spotify and hit the follow button so that you never miss another episode. So with that out of the way, let's get into the main event of today. So, as always, I'm going to tell you a bit of a story because, well, that's just what's happening. So, either way you can like it or leave it. So I had one of our clients come to us, and as always, we have changed names for, confidentiality reasons, but we had Natasha come to us, and she was like, we need to talk. Oh, the most awkward, sentence in any conversation. If you need to talk, you know that something's about to go down. So I was like, of course, this will be joyous. No, I kid. As always, I want to sort out the problems as they arise. But we went down to the office and we had a chat. And she said to me, and she's like, I just can't keep doing this. And I was like, what are we talking about here? She's like, the nutrition plan. And I was like, okay, what's happening there? Because you are crushing it. The results are coming in. You have stuck to it like an absolute legend. Things are going really, really well. She's like, yeah, they are. But I feel unhappy. I feel deprived. I feel like I'm missing out. We are going to these social events. We are doing these things. And I just can't handle it anymore. And I'm like, okay, so let's talk in deeper. And so as we went through the conversation, it became abundantly obvious that the pendulum had swung from I want to lose as much weight as possible to I need to focus on balance. I still want to progress forward and continue to lose a little bit of weight, but I want to focus on balance and enjoying my life at the same point. And as we've discussed before, that is absolutely fine. There's no problems with this as a concept. It's all about what you want and about your choices. So as we went through the conversation, we kept going, and I was like, have the chocolate. And she's like, what? I was like, have the chocolate. She's like, what are you talking about? I was like, if this is where you're at and what we are doing is making you sad, depressed, and you're hating your life, have the chocolate. That is way more important at this point than you continuing to be depressed, hating everything, because you will reach a point where you're just like, stuff it. I am done. I've had enough of this and I cannot do this anymore. And then you'll swing all the way back and you'll eat everything and anything under the sun. And that is so much worse. So in this situation, it is absolutely worth having the chocolate or the bit of cake or whatever it may be in that situation. Because I'd rather you have that and we slow down your results and you be happy and you enjoy your life than continuing full steam ahead as fast as humanly possible. And you reach a point where you're like, I just don't care anymore. Because hitting that I don't care moment is so much worse, so much worse than getting it a little bit slower. And this is the problem when we're faced with a lot of the programs, especially if you look at things like Michelle Bridges' 12-week programs or, Sam Wood 8-week program or whatever it may be. They are so intense with no back-end program to deal with on the back end of it that you will hit a point where you're just like, I just don't care anymore. And you're going to throw in the towel and you're going to go back to exactly what you're doing, potentially 10 times worse. You're going to put the weight back on. Then you're going to hate yourself even more. And it just creates this cycle. It's much better to slow it down a little bit and have those indulgences than it is full steam and quit. And this is one that we often have people struggle with. And as I said, we've spoken about it in our other podcasts as well. This is about you. It's about where you're at. If your head is full steam ahead, I will support you. I will give you the program. I will give you the options that mean you can transform your life. Like many of our clients who have gone from people who have gone from a size 22 down to a size 10, or lost 30 kilos in 90 days, or whatever it may be. If that's where you're at and you are able to mentally handle just doing the things that have to be done, fantastic. We will rocket you to the results you need. If you need to dial it back a little bit, pull it back so that you can have those, nights off where you just eat out and you eat what you want and you just slowly chip away at it, that works too. At the end of the day, the perfect program for you is the program that you will stick to. It is the program that you will follow through on. It is the program that will make you happy. Because that's what this is about. We don't want 12-week fixes. We don't want these super intense programs that mean you stop and start, stop and start. We want something that means you will continue this as a lifelong journey. Does that mean that you can't get quick results? No. As I said, I'm happy to support you in that. But it might be a 12-week sprint and then we focus on maintaining those results versus doing 12 weeks and quitting. But as I said, this is transforming your life is a lifelong journey. And there'll be ups and downs and more intense periods and less intense periods. Hell, even for me, that Christmas period has my birthday, my mum's birthday, my best friend's birthday, Christmas, in about a 3-week block. My diet is not perfect during that time, not anywhere near perfect. On top of that, my wife is a pastry chef. Whew, can she cook? Like, that food is incredible. The food that comes out around December is insane. So yeah, I take time off during December. There'll be ups and downs, there'll be highs and lows as life happens. But overall, can you be more on point than you're not? Can you stick to things more often than not? If you can do this, this is how we create long-term change. This is how we change your life. So yes, if it means that you stay happier and you're going to show up on Monday and continue to do the work, have the chocolate. Go for it. Have it guilt-free. Love it, enjoy it, appreciate it. And let's keep going on Monday. So there you have it. That's what I want you to take away from today. That this is a lifelong commitment. And I know that's scary, but if you look at it that way and you think about it as being, this is who I'm becoming, the healthiest, happiest, and fittest version of myself forever, not for a 12-week block, then you'll be able to come at these things and you'll be able to make the decisions of what's going to suit your life better at this moment in time. So that's all I have for you. I'm Lachlan from the SDG Project. And as always, if you enjoyed this, if you took something away from it, or if you know someone who could benefit from this, please help us spread the word, because we are trying to change as many lives as humanly possible. Alternatively, you can leave us a 5-star review and hit the follow button on Spotify. Let them know that we are doing incredible things here and you would like to see more from us. That is all I have for you. Until next time,